Hello, welcome to Subtrendy's new show, Seddit, where we talk about popular AskReddit threads. Really just, we're gonna bullshit around, and you're gonna be here to watch it. So, we're gonna do 2 topics from AskReddit tonight.
Yeah.
So
Who are you?
first one, I'm Emily. Yeah. Andrew, Jessica, Thomas.
There we go.
You should know us by now.
You've watched every single one of our
You've watched
videos
every
so far.
one.
And you've watched our sexy new intro where you can see all of our faces real big.
Blue.
In blue.
We're blue people.
Like little Smurfs.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
From The Lion 3 was who posted this. What is one talent that you would give anything to have? You want to start with you?
Yeah, I can go. Sing. I cannot sing. I can't.
Okay, but the question is give
stop it.
anything.
Stop it. Okay.
So would you give up, like, Bruce?
That's what I was
To
going to say.
sing.
Bruce.
I would probably give up Bruce for very small amounts of things. I'm kidding. I love that talk.
Well, I'm going to go home and hold my pupper extra close tonight.
I don't know, like, are we talking about, like, can we do supernatural here? Can we do, like,
Do whatever you want.
fucking teleportation?
There's no rules here. Make Subtrendy weird again.
Yeah. Yeah, teleportation.
Okay.
Probably. I want to teleport. Like, everybody's like,
Okay, maybe not supernatural, because then I'm like, everyone's going to be like, I wish I could fly. I wish I could do this.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like talent is like
Talent
is
something
okay.
attainable.
Something that
Yeah.
other people already do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna still go with. I'm gonna get specific. Sing like Freddie Mercury.
That's pretty good.
I love that.
I'm gonna get super specific because dude's got pipes.
So you'd give anything.
I mean, I can't really think of anything else on the spot. So yeah, Jessica, I would give anything to sing like Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
I'll be like the bear version of Freddie Mercury.
There you go.
Jessica, what would you...
I think too hard about stuff like this. Like, I'm like...
Shocking.
I couldn't, like, I would not give up anything for anything. Because, like, it's like with those stupid... Okay, this is basically the question of, like, the genie... Like, there's always going to be a catch. Like, you can get the thing that you want,
you were
but,
thinking way too hard.
No, like, that's what it is.
Like the monkey paw. Like
Yes, exactly. Like, so you can wish for this thing, or you can want this thing, but, like, would I trade, like, to be able to go to Gotham and be super fit and take up the persona of Batman? Okay, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I wouldn't trade anything for any talent.
You're that person when you go, would you rather do this or this? You're like, neither.
Okay, question. When we say give up anything, does that mean give up everything? Or...
No.
So okay.
So anything.
I feel like we need to define this. Like,
yeah,
do we
what is
know what
anything?
we're giving up in that moment, or is
Yeah.
it like
Yeah,
it's like
I
you
think
basically
it's
sign your name here, get the talent, and then like anything in your life
Well,
is the
I think
potential
it'd
to
like,
be lost.
I think it'd be one of those things like sign the deal with the devil. Like he says, like he could name anything, and you'd be like, yeah, I want that. Like I'd be willing to part with anything that is named in order to have that.
I feel like we're really dwelling too hard on the anything
Yeah,
thing,
just-
and
what
not
the
just
fuck
like
do you want
what talent do you want to
be able
have?
do? Like,
That's an entirely different question, though.
oh my god,
I want the talent to be able to fight back to get whatever I lost.
To fight the devil.
that's like the most. That's like just
No, that's
dumb
actually
circle.
no, but that's he's thinking logic. Okay, this is what happens when you have people who are like the introverted, like thinking, like, and you two are the extroverted, like.
We should always sit like this.
Yes, there's
Like
a
a
line. No, this
dividing
is like a
line.
thing. There's definitely like, and that's I think why we work well as couples is because we have very different personalities, and I think that Thomas and I are the overthinky type people.
You're the person on this Reddit thread that has like gone so far off topic and it's just, like is buried in all the child comments and like nobody's paying attention to.
I don't fucking know what to tell you. Okay.
What do you
I
want to
don't
be able to do? What's something you want to be
I
able to
wanna be able to
okay,
do
so
tons of
if you
shit.
didn't have to like
Okay.
give up anything, what talent do you want?
Would willpower be a talent?
do? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
I would want extreme willpower because you can do anything if you have willpower.
That's
So,
very inspirational.
Joe's over here. I'm pointing to Joe.
so I basically want to be a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
But no, like if I like, there are times when I'm just like, man, if I just had some damn willpower, you can do anything. So like,
Thomas, what do you want to be able to
I
do?
don't know.
Man, I've been thinking about this whole time, and I still don't have a good answer. Like, okay, this is super lame, but like to be like the world's greatest hacker would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is like the lamest thing you've ever said. I love you, so.
No,
Thomas
because think
is
about it,
anonymous.
like, I could like so easily just like fund myself by just like moving accounts around. I don't know what hackers do. I assume it's like the Matrix thing going around their screen, and then like
And then all of a sudden,
they're like, we're in, and then
They just go like this.
Yeah. I don't know.
Basically, you're like the every movie trope ever. Like the hacker guy. Like, just give me 5 minutes.
All right, full disclosure, I just finished Watch Dogs. All right, like, there we go.
There you go.
The truth comes out.
Okay.
What about you? Yeah.
I just really wish that I could, like, breakdance. Simple request. Like, I just want to be able to crump and breakdance.
Andrew's losing his shit. You're off camera.
You're off camera.
You're off camera.
Just put down a cardboard box and let me go to town.
So
because now it's just flailing. It's just flailing. Okay, now that we're done breakdancing with the devil, we can move on
As
to our
one
next topic, which is what is an embarrassing belief you once held, posted by All True News. Andrew, let's start with you.
Okay.
Again.
Embarrassing. This is gonna be good.
This is
I'm
some deep
excited.
shit.
So like I don't know how long I held this belief, but I was told this by my sister, who anybody who's heard me talk about my sister knows means this is gonna be a fun story. She once told me as a child, this is also how I found out what being gay was. That if you go to the bathroom and poop and pee in the same trip, you are gay. And,
what?
yeah, I don't know where, I mean, I was in like,
I know, but
I was probably like 4.
Okay, can I ask like a little bit of clarification?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. By that, does she mean that like by pooping and peeing, like I can't believe I'm saying this, by pooping and peeing at the same time, that is like, that makes you gay? Or
No,
like that's
indicator.
indicative of
It's
like...
indicative of being gay. Only gay people poop and pee at the same trip to the bathroom.
Okay.
This was the 90s. We were young. It was a different time. Really big emphasis on I was 4. She was 6. But I was like, you know, as a 4-year-old, I was like, what? No, and it wasn't phrased as you're gay. It was you like boys. And as a 4-year-old,
because when you're that young, like
as a 4-year-old, I was like, I like boys. I also poop and pee at the same time because, you know, it's efficient. And even at 4, I was like, I'm gonna be efficient. And she's like, no, like boys. I was like, oh no, like, I don't. So for a while, I stopped pooping and peeing at the same trip. And then I just was like, screw it, that's not true. I'm just gonna poop and pee. It's like, this is dumb. Why am I?
Like, I'm in charge of me.
Yeah, like, and it's not like I would like go pee and then get up, walk outside the bathroom, and go back in and poop. Like, I would make sure it was like a decent space in between the trips.
Just to be careful, right?
Yeah. But like, and like, like I said, it wasn't for a long time. It was like maybe it lasted like 2 pee poop trips.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
that's mine.
So
I have 2.
Okay.
go ahead.
So the first one is something that all of you know, which is for you. Let me just phrase it like this. A few years ago, one of my friends asked me, Emily, what's your favorite Christmas
Oh my
song?
god, this one.
And I said Africa by Toto. And like dead serious. Like I believed for years, Joe was losing it. I believed for years that Africa by Toto was a Christmas song because I thought that you have to get back in the shot. I thought that I only heard it on the radio around Christmas time. I thought it was one of those Christmas songs that wasn't really about Christmas, but was somehow associated with Christmas. And like Thomas and my friend were like, no, like that's not a Christmas song. And I was like, yes, it is. Like I was dead serious. I Googled it and nothing came up, obviously. Because if you Google like, is Africa by Toto a Christmas song? That's just like nothing.
Google just responds with, what?
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite part is you still love that song.
I know,
Like,
it's
it
still,
hasn't
especially
changed.
around Christmas.
Yeah.
Like it's still my favorite Christmas song.
You're a psychopath.
My other one being that for about half an hour one day I believed that mermaids were real because of an Animal Planet documentary that was like not at all based on fact. It was one of those just like I sat down to watch it, like it's about mermaids and I'm like, maybe mermaids are real.
I think it's important to put a time frame on this. When was that?
Oh, like a few years ago.
Oh, so like
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
fairly recent.
Yeah.
Good job, Thomas.
So doing what?
Was this
Oh,
like when we
marrying?
were together or?
Yeah, probably the first summer that we dated.
Oh wow, okay.
Thomas is like
I said it
rethinking
was
so
for
many
a
things.
half an hour.
Oh, okay.
It was really
So that was
convincing.
when.
Did you think it was like like a Bigfoot kind of thing, or just like, oh, mermaids are real? Like, I've never seen that at the zoo before.
No, it's like a Bigfoot kind of thing.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Yeah,
That's a
like,
little better.
like,
If you're like,
I'm
you're
telling
like
you,
a fucking Dalmatian.
Animal Planet
like,
had this
yeah.
like it was a whole series on mermaids and like reasons why they would be real, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
You would be a perfect candidate for Scientology.
Oh my god.
Or pretty much any other cult.
Maybe.
that makes a lot of sense.
But I realized later, I was like, oh, this is all bullshit. Okay. I think mermaids aren't real. But part of me still wonders.
That's wonderful. I'm like, that was really actually great to hear.
This is the giggliest I've ever been in a video.
I know, you really are. Your hair is changing. It's like swooping all over the place.
I'm sweating a lot.
Joe is red in the face from laughing so much.
So that's me.
Okay, mine are like, you guys are so funny and cute, and like mine was like really boring. So let's go with Thomas first.
Oh god,
Let's
mine's
end on the
kind of
low
boring
note,
too.
I'm just saying.
But so when I was a kid and I used to play like games on my like Mac and stuff,
Yeah.
like I thought that all of the NPCs were like other people like playing
That's
with
funny.
me, and like I was like whenever I like won something, I was like, yeah, I beat somebody somewhere else, and just imagine them like sitting at their computer just being like, ah, dang, Thomas beat me again. And like what's cool is like I was thinking about that and I'm like, in a way, like that's kind of what we have now, like
Yeah.
with online multiplayer and stuff. But I mean, back then it was like all the NPCs, like,
That's hilarious.
like-
Like literally you thought like a ferry captain who sat on a dock. When you talk to him, takes you to another place, and still sat on that dock waiting for you to come back. Like
Yeah,
somebody
it's like-
actively picked to do that job.
yeah, somebody who's just like really getting into the role playing aspect, I guess.
That's wonderful.
That's really awesome.
But yeah,
Mine is so lame. Like, I can't.
Goes with the person.
I know. I'm
Aw.
lame. I feel like, okay, this video is going to make me seem so lame because my last one was like overly serious. And then this one, like,
That's okay. It doesn't
just
need to
don't
be
draw
like...
any attention to it.
too late now. Because, like, the only things that I can really think of is, like, whenever I was younger, I used to be like super anti-feminist, which is like totally
That's weird.
not like me now.
Yes.
And like my whole thing is like, I don't hate guys. Like, and what's horrible is like once I reached, like 18 years old, I decided like, oh, that's definitely not what feminism is, and it's not true. But people are like older than me and still believe that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, no, I was like super, I mean, because I was like, when I was younger, I had like black hair and like just like I always would like, I was like super kind of goth emo type girl.
Yeah.
And so I was very like anti-girly, no dresses, no color pink,
I remember when
no.
you first bought a skirt, it was like a huge deal.
Oh yeah, it was the first time I ever bought a skirt. Like I was like a super big tomboy, like goth girl for a long time.
So really it was just like the misconception of what feminism
Exactly.
is.
It was like, I'm not like all the other girls. I'm unique. I'm a rocker. Like all that horrible shit when
I
you're young.
love when
So
I see
edgy.
girls like that who come into the salon because
Mm.
it's so funny to me.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Oh,
ooh,
it's my-
you're so cool.
My handle on AOL or AIM, that's what it was XPunkXX Pride X. And my MySpace username was Green Day is the Final Fantasy VII of music. Much too long for a MySpace name, but that was my MySpace name when I was like 13.
I really, really, really
You-
love
You
it.
guys have learned
You
way too
bundled,
much about me
like,
now.
Two things in there. You honestly believe Green Day was one that good.
That's true.
That's an embarrassing belief.
That's an embarrassing
Joe's gonna
belief.
fight me. And two,
Green Day's pretty good.
Yeah.
Green Day's pretty
Green Day's
good.
but
I like Green Day.
one of the greatest of all time. They're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. Yeah. All right.
We're gonna start a riot here.
Anyway.
Sub trendy studio.
Sign off in the comments. Let us know what you think about feminism.
Yeah, let us know
Don't do that.
what you think about our new show.
Yeah.
Joe wants to talk about Green Day.
And let us know, like, your thoughts on this thread. Like, what are
Yeah.
your responses? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. I'm sure Emily is too.
What
So.
talent would you give anything for? And what embarrassing belief have you once held?
Yeah, I'd really like to see
Mermaid
that.
Or you can just-
Have to
Toto
say
or
for that.
otherwise.
Or just start streaming a whole bunch of embarrassing shit like I just did. So,
Like, let me just spew it for the world.
Like, comment, subscribe here on YouTube. Go check out the GoFundMe page, gofundme.com/funsubtrendy. Check out the website. It's a really awesome hub for all our content. And give us a like on Facebook for updated postings.
Yay!
We good?
We're good.
First episode. Good job, Emily.
yeah,
That was
Emily.
only super loud.
Are we still on camera?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
thigh.
Oh my god, please leave that in.
Are we still on